Burn Rubber is primarily a shoe store. You know, that's what it started off as. But the clothing is kind of like the complement to the shoes. We say we put the most effort and energy into the shoes. I've kind of always felt like the fit start with the shoes. You know what I mean? To me, it's from the ground up. That's what we always kind of took pride in. And, you know, even marketing and branding and promoting is about the shoes. But then we have dope clothing lines to complement it because you know, some people just want to come buy shoes, but most people want to buy something else with it. It was money on the floor pretty much. And to be honest, the reason we started off having clothes is because it took us a couple months when we bought the store, almost a year actually, before we had our accounts, our sneaker accounts. So to keep the doors open and the lights on, we brought some shirts in, a couple clothing lines, streetwear brands, and then we started making our own shirts. And that's what kind of kept the lights on. That's what people supported us the first, at least 6 to 8 months or something like that before we started getting Nike and Jordan.
Bag different, only feel lonely when cash missing. Niggas had vision, that's why all of the dope in the stash hitting. I take off on that work and I bag flip it. Nigga dash whipping, got on my own, ain't no ass kissing. Rags riches, threatin' all that in the mag lifting. Niggas wildin' on the island, couple bad bitches. Mad pitches, bro ain't a goat, she space. I'm a G, wait, treat, break, no, shake, whoa. Blowing on the O, hey, it show, stank, so dank. Shit ain't the game, nigga, go play. I probably thought about it 9 out of 10, clowning then brought it back and better to the T. Hey, I keep sake, I'll be all around like the bezel on my bust down. Now you wanna come round, compare yourself to me. In the end, you looking dumb now. Sad from the north, from the west, from the one time. Damn, I'm having fun, I'll see it all the time. Like a shadow on a sundial, what now? Style so crazy in the air, so wavy. Hey, we got it out the mud, niggas up.
Washing up the snake soap, now I got a low. I'm about my bread and business like I'm broke. Feeling like Jay Augusto with the dope. Selling that snow, my clip for the coat. Motivational purpose if I brag about what the fuck I look like beefing with him, he broke. If he want the smoke, he get turned to a ghost. When my nigga spoke, put me up there with goats. Put me up there with goats. When my nigga spoke, put me up there with goats. When my nigga spoke, put me up there with goats. When my nigga spoke, put me up there with goats. When my nigga spoke, put me up there with goats. When my nigga spoke, put me up there with goats. Put me up there with goats.